Hey friends, Mary Howard here with There's No Place Like Home NC, Red Boots Realty, powered by eXp Realty. And on this channel, I provide educational content for buyers and sellers when they are thinking about buying or selling a home. Today's video is a past buyer client interview. We will be speaking with Joann, and she's agreed to share with us, now that she's a homeowner, some of the things that she wished she had known before going into the process and things that happened throughout the process. So let's get started.
Well, hello, friend. Thank you
Hello,
for
Mary.
joining me today. It's so awesome. Much appreciated.
You're very welcome.
So, what is one thing that you thought was correct, but once we got into the process, you found out it was not? Do you have anything like that?
I wasn't really well educated on purchasing a modular home. There were things with that I was not aware of, such as the HUD plate. The homeowner's insurance ends up being a little bit more than if you buy a stick home. The financing is also different with a modular home.
You can watch this video right here as I go into the detail about all the differences between a manufactured home and a modular home. And just like Joann said, there are some really big differences and expectations when you are purchasing one of these.
All right. So what about, what kind of advice would you give new buyers that are moving into town, like really relocating? You came from Pennsylvania.
Yes, we did. We came from Pennsylvania. I'd say get to know all the areas. If you already have your job and you're just moving here, look in surrounding areas because you can find better deals in the surrounding areas and maybe do a little bit of traveling. The other thing is, if you really want to get to know your area once you've purchased your home, is my advice is to go on Groupon and search for different things in the area to do, whether it's going to dinner or if you're into beer, there are amazing breweries down here. There's also a lot of wineries. So there's lots of fun things you can do on Groupon that'll get you into your surrounding areas and in your own area to get to know where you're at.
Yeah, so when you first moved down, you moved down to Concord, and you brought Groupon, you were a Grouponer back up north, right?
Correct, but we did it a lot more down here.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you wanted to get to know the area.
Right. The other thing I would say is if you're new to the area and you're relocating and you are on a tight timeline, think about renting first. This way you can get to know the different areas and then really take your time in finding the house you really want, your perfect dream home. Start looking, 4 to 6 months before your lease is up, because it does take a while to do this. And that way you're not rushed. And you can close before your lease is up, and that gives you plenty of time to slowly move in, because moving is trying in itself alone.
You can watch this video playlist right here to get a better idea of some of the rental properties that are available in Mecklenburg County and the Lake Norman area. And just like Joann said, they moved down and rented for a year before they purchased their dream home. They landed in Concord, North Carolina at first, and ended up with that lovely home in Mooresville, North Carolina. This is a very common practice, and I 100% support this decision if this is something that works for you.
All right, any other little tidbits that you would want your now self to go back and tell your then self?
Yes. Pay attention to your inspections. Most of our inspections went very well. The one that I wasn't aware of that needed to be done was the engineering one because of the modular home. And because of that, we found a pretty significant issue with the foundation that we went back to the buyers and had them fix.
Mm-hmm.
The other one that I didn't pay attention to was the septic one. I don't think I really understood what I was looking at. And I'm not sure, because we have our own septic, if he really checked the fields. And it turned out there was a pretty significant, well, they were collapsing, obviously, and it cost us $4,200 to get them fixed. Ooh. So that, I would say, is if you have a septic on your system, on your property that you want to purchase, make sure that is well inspected. The other suggestion I would give is make sure you get a home warranty.
Mm-hmm.
whether you purchase on your own or you get them to put it into the deal. It's really good peace of mind, especially if your mechanics are a little on the older side or your roof is or whatever. And if you're going to buy it on your own, shop around. I tried doing it on the internet and I got all these people bombarding me. And I actually went back to you, Mary, to ask you who you would recommend. And I'm in the middle of trying to get in touch with them to purchase through that. Because the ones online, I kept asking, send me what you cover, what you don't cover, send me a brochure, whatever. And they would just type up something. And I want something, I want a brochure or whatever that clearly states what's covered and what's not covered.
Yeah.
A home warranty is additional protection for your home. This is not your homeowner's insurance. This is a warranty that protects the items inside your home, like the stove, the refrigerator, the HVAC system, and the furnace. And there are different levels of protection. For example, if you have a pool, you can pay more money, have the pool included and all of the items that work with the pool. There are a few home warranty companies around. There's First American Home Warranty Company, American Home Shield, Choice Home Warranty, Select Home Warranty, and those are just a few. Depending on which package you decide, your cost could be anywhere from $450 a year up to $750. These are by no means necessary, just a little added peace of mind. If you are thinking of relocating to the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina, and have any questions, feel free to message me or call me at 704-560-0823. If you have future video topic suggestions, could you leave those in the comment section below and watch this next video that just popped up on your screen. Thank you for watching. My name is Mary Howard, and this is There Is No Place Like Home NC. Take care.